Hey guys, and welcome back to Astro Music and Tutorial. I'm Ijo and I'm here to tell you about a new free acoustic guitar plugin. I don't know exactly how new it is, but then the plugin is called Vinyl Guitar 2. Like the name suggests, it is an update on the Vinyl Guitar 1, which I never really got the chance to use because at the time I was using the Ample Guitar acoustic plugin. So in this video, I'll be going through the plugin and showing you exactly why it's such a good free plugin. And by the end of this video, I hope you'll be convinced enough to download and use this plugin on your songs. Now let's get into the video. This plugin has a lot of features that the first plugin, Vinyl Guitar 1, didn't have. If I'm gonna be honest, I didn't use it much at all, but then Vinyl Guitar 2 really got my attention. It's a pretty cool looking interface. And at the bottom, we can see some of the effects that the plugin has to offer. Transient, string buzz, guitar noise, width, exciter, tone. Now for viewing purposes, you can switch between either this or the MIDI keyboard. Now let's move on to the second set of effects. Go up here and click on layers. What this basically is, you can mix different presets together to create your own layered sound. But I think before we move on to this, I want to show you exactly what the presets sound like. Look at all these presets. There's 25 presets already made and available for you to use. So I'll just show you some of my favorite presets because this is a free plugin. I want you to go and download it regardless of what it sounds like. You have nothing to lose. But some of my favorite sounds, Vinyl Guitar 1, the harmonic pluck lo-fi. This is great. So this is basically playing the acoustic guitar muted. I love the sound of muted acoustic guitar. Rainy guitar, it's also a very unique sound. Chill guitar. I'll give props to both the guitars. Glory pad, it's a pretty good synth type sound. Now circuit pads, this is one of my favorite sounds ever. I don't know how this is related to an acoustic guitar, but I'm glad it's in this plugin. I would get this plugin just for that sound. Next, the granular guitar. Now this is great for adding texture to your songs. Keep it very low in the mix and it'll just fill your mix right up. Next, we have the filtered mess. This is a great textured guitar sound. And finally, my last favorite sound, the dream buzz. There you have it. Those are my favorite sounds. Anyway, now that you've heard the presets, we can now return to the layers page and we can start mixing and matching. So we have the Vinyl Guitar 1.0 turned up to full. Let's add a harmonic flux to it. Now, one thing you have to notice is in order to activate these sounds, including the effects, you have to click on their name first. That's how it gets turned on. And then let's increase that a little bit. Let's take it a little bit further and maybe add the granulizer as well, just a little bit. I mean, you don't even need to add the granulizer in my opinion. The vinyl guitar coupled with the harmonic plucks, it's so good. So yeah, the sky is your limit. You're not just limited by the presets that this plugin has to offer. You can just mix and match and do a lot more. Now to the final effects layer of this plugin. This is where the main effects are: the EQ, the filter, background noise, reverb, delay, and speakers. Speaker is a very unique effect. So what this basically is, if you click here, you can see all of these different devices and we can basically emulate the speakers of these devices. They have a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy. I don't remember what the speakers sound like, but I'm just gonna assume that's how it sounded like. This is a song that I made like a month back when I discovered this plugin. I'll just show you how it sounds overall. So yeah, that was a song, segment of a song. It's only like 16 bars, so I wouldn't even call it a song. I just wanted to test out the plugin. Pattern 1 and pattern 2 are what I used to make with the plugin. Pattern 1, I used the vinyl guitar 1, and this is what it sounds like. Now I do have a few effects on it. I have an EQ that's cutting off the lows, a crystallizer with subtle delay, and a wider that's widening everything above 205 Hertz by 50%. And the second guitar sound that I have is this. That is a harmonic pluck lo-fi preset. It's one of the sounds that I mentioned while I was listing my favorite presets. I don't think you could find a lot of acoustic guitar plugins with the muted string sound, especially on free plugins. So that's why this particular preset was such a blessing to me, because I love this sound. Now I can make it sound a lot more realistic by playing with the velocities, because right now it sounds a little too consistent. That's very robotic. So I do need to work on that. But like I said, this was just something I made to test out the plugin. So together, this is what they sound like. So yeah, that is the plugin. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of it. Take my word for it and just go and download it. The link to the plugin will be in the description. Go and download this plugin right now. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And if you like the plugin, that's it for today. I'll see you next week.